Joining us now is Chris Cowlin of Last Word on Spurs and presenter of the official Tottenham Hotspur fan guide. Morning, Chris.
Good morning, Ian. Good morning, Paul. How you doing?
Yeah, fine. You must be so excited. I mean, I've been watching the updates of the new stadium. It does look fabulous. You've obviously been there for the test events. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, what level is your excitement this morning?
Oh, we're all heavily excited. I think everyone who's got out of bed this morning it's the first thing that we've all thought of, and just can't wait. And you know, it was almost 2 years since we played at White Hart Lane, so today is going to be a special moment for a lot of fans. You know, we're going to be walking down the same streets, taking the same route, and we are going home, and that is the most important thing. We are at the place where White Hart Lane was for 118 years, and yeah, it's just so exciting for us all.
Chris, listening to you talk, you know, the most important thing is you're going back home. There's a game to play tonight, and it's an important game, seeing as where Spurs are. Is that not going to be at the front of your mind come, 7:45?
Absolutely, but I think it's up to the fans now. 62,000 fans will cram into the stadium today, and I think it's up to us all to create the noise that everybody is expecting, to boost the players and be that 12th man, and get the players through. And we certainly do need the 3 points. I think it's only Fulham who's got a worse record in the last 5 games. So we do really need the 3 points, and it is so important that Tottenham Hotspur Football Club get Champions League football next season, in this glorious new stadium we have. Well,
that was the thing. I mean, we, myself and Morts, and in fact all of us, we've all sat here this season. We spoke to Mickey Hazard, Gary Mabbott, and there's been a lot of, no, the squad is fine, but you haven't spent money for 2 transfer windows, and Poch has been very vocal about if you want to be a big club, you need to spend the big money. Do you think Daniel Levy's going to listen?
I do. I think as soon as we're in the stadium, I think that we need to just get over this hurdle. I think we need to secure top 4 and then regroup and have a look at the situation in the summer. And I hope, hopefully Daniel Levy will supply the money to Poch, and then he will spend it on some good, talented players. I don't think Pochettino is the type of manager to go out and buy, your Gareth Bales or your Ronaldos, costing lots of money. He likes to buy young players. He likes to develop them. He just likes a certain type of player, and I actually think that some of the other transfer windows, I think that money was available, but Pochettino didn't find the players that he wanted to sign. So what's the point in signing players just for the sake of it? There must be players that are going to fit in and do a job for Spurs, and most importantly, be talented and do a job for us.
Chris, I got to ask. I mean, I read somewhere where not so long ago where Daniel Levy was saying that there was still bits to pay off on the stadium. Is there a lot to pay off? How long will it take? And does this mean that Poch won't have as much money as people think he might have?
I don't think that is an option. It's every football fan in the world knows that Tottenham Hotspur haven't spent any money, in the last 18 months or so, and we need it. And certainly after the last 4 or 5 games, it is really showing that we need to spend money.
Yeah.
If you asked any Tottenham fan, including myself, at the start of the season, would we finish top 4? There were doubts. For us to be in the top 4 position for most of the season, still there at the moment. People would have bitten your hand off, not spending any money, having no stadium, playing at Wembley for almost 2 seasons. The situation that we were in, people would have bitten your hand off for a top 4 place. So the fact that we are still there, we've got 7 Premier League games to go, 5 in the new stadium, 2 away. We just need to make sure that we grind the results out, and as I say, the 12th man, being us, the fans at the new stadium, and just get over that line. But as far as money goes, the club have always announced that money is completely separate to the stadium, to the transfer kitty, and I believe that. I genuinely do, and I think that when Poch finds the players that he wants to sign, I'm sure that we will sign a few, and let's just hope that we get a few players in the summer.
Well, Chris, I hope you enjoy, the build-up, if not the rest of the game this evening. Well, you know, it's a competition now, isn't it? I mean, there's only, 4 into 2 doesn't go, and it's getting tight up there. But honestly, I have a great night tonight, because it is an unbelievably beautiful stadium, and I'm sure you'll have a great time. That's Chris Cowlin there of Last Word on Spurs and presenter of the official Tottenham Hotspur fan guide.